David sees us with our jeans on, but we're not going to TOWN. We're going to shear, and we keep telling him that. So let the shearing begin. It's late, May 24th, and that's because we've had such cold weather. But we're just gonna get the ball rolling with wagon box walker, and we'll see how the weather holds out. I don't see any. I do see a little snow in the forecast that just popped up, but you know, they have shelter and it's not going to be bitter cold anymore. All right, let's go. We're just shearing, okay? The alpacas, we're just shearing the alpacas. That's all. You want to help? Okay, that's all. Sometimes we wear jeans for things other than going places that he likes to go. Come on, let's go get wagon box walker. One last look at the whole herd with their fiber on. Who is that, Tacoma? It's wagon box walker. That's better, huh? Boy, you're hopeless. Another peppermint? He just didn't know what was happening, but he's actually really calm. Are you chewing that? Good boy. Hi, Maggie. You're okay. Okay. I'm gonna get this off. These two were rescued together, and Betty White has to be with Vivian. Vivian's helping a lot. So what we found with some of the rescues that we've taken in is they are so bonded, they do not want to be separated. Like Johnny and Cash came in together, but they've eased up a lot. They both take treats now out of our hands. But this alpaca right here, Betty White, is the most scared alpaca I think we've ever had. And she will slam you, body slam you, and attack. So we found, if we brought Vivian with her, Vivian is just a calm presence, and we're not separating you guys ever, 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 ever. I think that's what they're afraid of. I think whatever they've been through in life, they want to go through it together. Yeah. But she's real calm here now in the chute, now that she sees what's happening. It's just fear. And I feel bad because I don't know what they've been through and why they're so scared. But Vivian took a long time till she would take a treat from me, and now she does it all the time. So Vivian's learned to trust us faster. Okay, let's bring Vivian in. Come on, Vivian. Oh, what a good girl. What a good girl. Vivian is a true friend, but where's Betty White? Gone to go eat grass. You are the true friend. Okay, come on in, sweetie. There you go. Good girl. You're all done. Let's go. When I get to the blanket fiber, which is a fiber that would sit where a blanket would sit, the way I like to do it is I make a line, a cut, several cuts, down the center by the spine, and then I'll separate it, and I'll work on that side and this side. And we'll try to get them out of here in half an hour, and that will include nails done, sheared, his vaccine. I think the calmness of the animals around really helped. We have Maggie here, Goliath, Samson, Jenny, Lexi, and Mariah. And I think just having animals be calm and grazing and things are quiet helps the one in the chute to not feel like something bad is happening. Because if something bad was happening, they would all be upset. And Cash is a true black. You can see on the top is brown, and that's just from the sun. But underneath, isn't that just beautiful? That's really soft black alpaca. Cut right here and give it to Maria to measure the staple length. That's just for our records. We like to weigh the blanket fiber the neck and leg fiber, and right down the staple length, which is the length of the fiber. And you want, I mean, a longer staple length is great. When they give a long one, it spins up faster, and it usually means they give more hair if it's longer. Alexi, look at your color. Hi, Jenny. All right. Good job, Kashi. You want to go find Johnny? Come on. Let's go find Johnny. There's Johnny. Everything off. Okay, let's back up slow. Come on through, Ruthie. Good job, Caspian. Good job, Ruthie. Oh, Ruthie. What's going on? Daniel's getting a haircut. There he goes. You want a haircut? No. Oh, Esther, you're so good. And Samson, so good. Whoa, Ruthie, you're gonna get stepped on. You're so good. Good girl. There goes Daniel. You want a peppermint? Good boy. Good boy, Daniel. Come on, Freedom. Step right up. Step right up. One thing I like about hand shearing is I don't have to take it so low right to the skin, which I guess you could also with electric shears not take it so low too. And I don't get second cuttings, which would be like, I'll just do it on here because this is the second. It's not as important. That would be like if I took a cut there and then I went back through and did that. That's a second cutting. And it's really hard when you're spinning to get those bumps and little pieces. I think you get a lot less hand shearing. That's my opinion. Last year, I think they're eating up all the cinnamon cookies. This year, I brought peppermint cookies. Would you like a peppermint, Freedom? Peppermint? Peppermint is the flavor of the year. That's right, your baby took off. Okay, you want to go run into summer. It's not your turn yet. Well, we're going to go get somebody else, I think. It'll be your turn soon. We have Antares waiting to get sheared. And here's his mother, Summer Rain. Antares just had a birthday. And we're looking forward to spinning the fiber. He's a good boy. Yay! Summer Rain. Ruthie. Simpson. Goodbye. Hello. We got Jim this time. Jim was born when it was 102 degrees out, so he is Jim 102. Hey, you want to run? He used to run with me as a little baby. Oh, what a good boy. What a good boy. All the way. Thank you. So we put numbers on the scissors, and that's just the way that we keep track. Like Maria will sharpen number 2, hand me number 1, go back to number 2. I think we have 3 scissors we're working right now. And we have more, but really with Maria sharpening them, it's getting us through. And I really like that we don't have to use the oil and the oil smell and the electric and all that. My hands are not tired. they're not hurt. I put those on as a precaution. And I'm wearing alpaca. Peppermint, Jim? Good boy. Good boy. I really think the horses grazing while they're being sheared just helps a lot to keep everybody calm, because they feed off that energy too, and that energy. He doesn't want you doing that. Thank you. Thank you. And I'm going to do his feet, and I need to buy more clippers, but I've just been using tin shears. Okay, can I have your foot, please? Thank you. They're pretty good about that. Holding their foot up. His doesn't need it too much. Can I have one more? There we go. Let me get one more. There we go. Okay. Good boy. Now another one. His didn't need it too much. Sometimes they do, and sometimes they don't. All right, Jim. You are ready for summer. Let's back up. Come on, Jim. There we go. Oh, we gotta get you out first. Okay. There we go. Be careful. Oh, he's such a good boy. Want to show everybody your haircut? Good boy. Looking for your friends? They're around. There you go. Oh, so have you been sleeping? Yeah. Tony. Little Tony Chestnut. Hi, Ruthie. Hi, Esther. Hi, girls. We're bringing Tony in. Here goes Tony. You might have to move. We'll see. Maybe not. They're saying we might not move if we don't have to. Can you get by them, Tony? Oh, it's okay. There we go. You didn't have to move. A special story about Tony is his grandmother, Aragon, raised him. Aragon was the first alpaca, pregnant alpaca that I bought so I could stay home with Maria when Maria was born. And she gave us many babies. And anyways, Tony's mom is Summer Rain, who didn't want anything to do with him and actually was trying to hurt him when we put him in a small area together. And she was the mom because I had him DNA tested, and she obviously had just had a baby. But what I did was, I could see Aragon wanted to take care of him and showed an interest in him. So I went to a vet and asked for oxytocin, which helped Aragon's milk come in. And Aragon wasn't pregnant that year. Aragon was older, and her milk came in because she loved him. I think that helped too. And she fed him. So Tony had a mom who's a grandma. That's kind of special. One question I get a lot is alpaca as soft as it looks? Yes, softer. And some alpacas give baby alpaca for many years, maybe their whole life. We had Azariah that gave Royal baby his whole life. The micron was just so fine and so thin. And Tony's, I haven't had it tested in a while, but his is very soft. I can't wait to spin it. Good night. Here comes Tony.
Good boy. Come on. Come here. Here you go.
Oh boy. Woo! Whoa. You want to go fast? Let's go slow. Peppermint? Yeah? It won't be so bad. It'll be good. Come on, Prince Charming, my prince. Maria was real little when Prince Charming was born, and that's why he has like a Disney name, Prince Charming. And he was our little prince. And he still is our little prince. He's a good boy. Okay, come on, Prince Charming. Sometimes we just call him Charming too. I'm out of mints, but there's more in the chute. Watch out, Sam. There we go. Oh, I need a peppermint. Hold on. Let's get a peppermint. Here's one. Prince Charming, if there was a peppermint record, has a peppermint record for how many peppermints can you eat in a shearing. You're okay. You're okay. Let's get you out of here. Okay. He is ready. Yay! It feels so good to look up there and see a bunch sheared, and we have just 7 to go. 7 to go, and the 7 that are left are all easy to walk right up to. Blessing will be the last one, and she's never gone in the chute, so we plan on her just laying down, and we'll just shear her right there with the baby by our side. And that will be tomorrow. We're just gonna keep moving on. Tonight though, it's 7 to go. Are you happy we're spending a few minutes together? Yeah? I see the baby group. Therese, Swingley, Lily Pearl still need sheared. But we might go with Lorraine next. Really doesn't matter. You guys wanna look? One last look of your baby hair. This will be their first shearing. Swingley, did you get your cute little face on Perez? Swingley, Lily Pearl. I don't have a mint. So we have Lorraine and her 2 sons, Asher and Swingley's just on the other side of the fence, but they might meet up here. You boys gonna come along? And here comes Swingley. We got the whole family. This group is very attached. Her boys love the mom, Lorraine. I just love seeing their colors together. This little family here. And imagine the colors together like in a scarf or a shawl. So Asher is 2 years old and Swingley will be 1 year old. Swingley's our little miracle boy. He was born in June in extreme heat, and we about lost him several times that first week where he stopped breathing and had a fever. And we had so many people on social media praying for him, and so many friends, and we were so thankful for him. He truly is a miracle boy. Lorraine is actually a beige. She has a little bit darker fawn right there. She looks like white, but she's actually a beige alpaca. Yay! Okay, you're gonna be next. Get your first haircut. Okay, let's go. Hi, Mariah. We're gonna back you out. Make sure your head. Go find your mommy and your brother. Good boy. Swingley, Esther. Can you believe that, Swingley? Oh, Sam, come here. David. Asher's being so good. This is just his second shearing, and he's being so calm. He's so good. Yes, little Ashy. I like to start with the head and then move on down. And the reason I get the head hair off is because it's hot for the summer, so it's nice to get it off, and they could have something in there like seeds or something, which they haven't this year. It depends on the hay you get. You know, now that we're getting hay without all that seeds and stuff, their heads have none of that on there. But I think it just feels good to get it off. You're a good boy. Are you eating the nails? So good boy.
boy.
Good boy, Saul.
Boy.
Yay! And he's got his little white eyebrow and his little white wristband. He's gonna go find his family. All right, next, I think we'll go with Labriska and then maybe Entrez next because they're visiting us today. It's a really nice day out, so we're just in shorts and ready to go. And she's already on her way. It's like she's been wanting to be sheared all week. She's been following us. So it's her turn. Let's go. Here she goes. Come on, Labriska. So alpacas come in 22 colors, more than any other natural fiber producing animal. And I like the hand shear because it's quieter and it's more peaceful and less stress for the animals. My hands don't get sore. I'll show you when I'm all finished. There's no blisters, no soreness. It's a really peaceful time. And when I was out running with them this morning, the ones that are sheared, they were just like laying on their sides, like in the deepest sleep. I just think it's just a really peaceful time of year to spend time with them and shear them and talk to them and see how life is and just have some one-on-one time. And I'm going to put in the description of this video the previous year's shearing videos where I talk about other subjects in detail. I don't know if I want to talk about the same subject every year if you've seen the other videos. So they'll be down in the description. She is the biggest kisser. She would just kiss, kiss, kiss. And she loves peppermints. Yeah, she's a good girl. You having a good time? Okay, you are finished and you can join your sister, Lorraine. And Jenny wants a peppermint. And with the cookie monster should be coming, let's see. We're probably gonna go get Entrez maybe. He's still in the house. We don't usually leave alpacas in the house, but he came in to chill out and it's a hot day, so we just said, all right, you stay there then and we'll come and get you. Come on. There you go. And Esther. I wanted to show you Entrez's 7.5-inch staple length and these little locks, the crimp. That is so valuable because it gives them what's called memory to the yarn when you spin it. Oh, you're okay. It means it will stretch back like what you'd want in a hat.
Oh, boy.
Yay! Good job, Entrez. There's Entrez. There's the baby group. And this is Lily Pearl's first time walking on a lead rope. And this will be her first shearing. They're all so cute, but Lily Pearl is so cute. And she's so little and she's being so good for her first shearing. She's just being a little angel. Yes. We'll try to get her out of here quick. Okay, Lily is almost finished. Do you want a peppermint? And so alpacas carry their babies 11 to 12 months. That's the gestation. The hair is hypoallergenic and warmer than wool and is very soft. And they're easy. I'm going all over. I'm trying to remember everything before this video ends. They're easy on the land. They walk around practically bare feet. They have two little nails on each foot that's really easy to trim, so they don't really compress the earth or anything. It's like just walking around barefoot. They're a renewable resource. The fiber doesn't hurt anything by taking their fiber, and in fact it keeps them cooler in the summer when the fiber's off. And what else? They're very cute, they're very sweet, and if you treat them nice, they'll be gentle and kind. And this was her first shearing, and she didn't go through any stress. And let's see, Lily Pearl was raised by her mom, Freedom. So she was not like we were the mom to her, but she still knows us, knows we won't hurt her. All right, so now we're off to Blessing, the last one. Ready? Okay, just turn around. There she goes. And where's your mom? Her mom, Freedom, was very trusting. She didn't even seem concerned. She knows where her mom is. All gates are open, so she'll find her way up. Okay, we're actually walking on a lead rope. Maria's walking ahead with Theodore, holding Theodore, so that is helping. And I don't expect we're going to get to the chute, but hey, we're walking on a lead rope. That's progress. Excuse me, Labriska. Coming on through. Oh, this way. Good job, Blessing. All right. Well, we made it to the chute, and we just released her, and she cushed down. She's been pretty much cushed down the whole time, but in the sling. We got her done. She's ready for summer. All right, you are finished. She's free to go. All right, it's a wrap. There she goes. Good job, Blessing. Auntie's first shower. Might be.
Yeah,
I think so too. And he likes it. Good job, guys. So we had a chance to get some hay right when shearing was finished today. But I wanted to show you something. I get the question a lot, but what about your hands? Like, why don't you use electric shears? It must really beat up your hands. And in all honesty, I have absolutely zero soreness. There's no blisters. The hand shearing does not beat up my hands at all. I really think we could do like, if we had 100, which we're not wanting 100, but I think I would still hand shear. If anything, it would make my hands stronger. Puppies, we got a little extra hay to hold us over. Tell hey, Esther, Sam already said hi to Saul, Tacoma, Ruthie, David, we're all together again, and Goliath is coming. Hey guys, I miss them when I'm gone, even for a short amount of time. Goliath, there's my growly boy. Hello.